Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's weather update. California is getting impacted by the latest storm in the atmospheric river train, and as of right now, around 5:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, we are seeing a widespread rain and snow across California. And going through the evening, the rain is going to continue to push south and east into Nevada, into Oregon overnight. We're going to be seeing very heavy snow push across much of Nevada, Utah, northern Arizona, western Colorado as the rain starts to subside in California. And going into tomorrow morning, we're going to be seeing heavy snow across the four corners. And then this storm is going to exit, and we're going to be seeing one last storm impacting California on Monday. And I think after this one, I have some good news for y'all. And then this storm is going to bring rain and snow Monday across the state and into the four corners in Nevada as well. Looking at the snowfall accumulations with these next two storms and these final two storms, the Sierra Nevada mountains are going to be getting another 2 to 6 inches of snow, or 2 to 6 feet of snow across the entire mountain range, with widespread 6 inches to 2 feet in the mountains of Nevada, Cascades, the Wasatch, and all the mountains in Utah, across the Mogollon Rim of Arizona, the Western Rockies of Colorado, and the Grand Canyon could be getting pounded with snow, as this model, the NAM Nest, is showing in the southern rim anywhere from 1 to 2 feet. The northern rim could get as much as 2 to 4 feet of snow. So tons of snow. Same with the western Colorado Rockies, 2 to 4 feet, as well as the Wasatch. Looking at the rainfall accumulations across the west from these last two storms, we're going to be seeing very heavy rain across southwest Oregon, far northwest California, in the mid elevations of about 5 to 10 inches, lower elevations 2 to 4 inches along the coast, and 2 to 4 inches in the middle elevations across north central California, and from central to southwest California, widespread mid elevations totals of 4 to 8 inches, isolated 10 inches, and 2 to 4 inches in the lower elevations. So we're still going to be dealing with a big flooding threat with these last two storms. And I mentioned that these are the last two storms. So let's take a look at the GFS model to show you that we're going to be seeing an end to this atmospheric river weather pattern for a while. And starting on Tuesday, our last storm is going to be moving out, and we're going to be going 7 days in the future, maybe a week round of rain and snow Wednesday and Thursday. But after that, it looks like we're going to be getting a long break from at least major rain and snow through at least the end of the month. So looking at the National Weather Service watches and warnings, we got flood watches across central California in the dark green, flood advisories in the light green across northern California and between Los Angeles and San Diego. In the pinks, we got winter storm warnings across the Sierra Nevada, across the mountains of Utah and the Wasatch, across portions of Arizona, southwest Colorado, northern New Mexico, winter weather advisories in the purple areas, and then we have high wind warnings across portions of southern New Mexico, west Texas, eastern Arizona, wind advisories across much of New Mexico, southeast Arizona, far west New Mexico, and then we got red flag warnings across eastern New Mexico and red flag watches in the Texas Panhandle and Oklahoma Panhandle. And finally, looking at the excessive flooding rainfall outlook, today we have a slight risk of excessive flooding rain across coastal southwest Oregon, coastal northwest California in the yellow, as well as portions of the San Joaquin Valley, and Los Angeles down towards San Diego. The marginal risk covering the western three-quarters of California. Also a marginal risk across far southern Nevada, western Arizona, eastern California. Tomorrow we got just a marginal risk across the entire west coast from San Diego up through southwest Washington state, as well as southeastern Arizona. And on Monday, we just have a marginal risk of excessive flooding rainfall across the Central Valley, southwest California, around Los Angeles to San Diego, and central southeast Arizona. So we have an end in sight for these atmospheric rivers. And my friends in California, you're going to be seeing a well-deserved break from all this flooding, mudslides, landslides, and all the bad weather. So thanks for watching this evening's weather update. Stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.